It's been a while. Let's dive deep into what Jared McCain looked like offensively in his rookie season. Be sure to leave a like, your comments, and thoughts below. It helps out the algorithm. I appreciate it. I was extremely impressed with him as a driver. His finishing ability around the rim in year one was ahead of the curve. I thought he would struggle in this aspect. It turns out he averaged 4.5 field goals attempted on drives per game and shot 51%. To put that in perspective, everyone likes to compare him to Steph Curry, well, at least optimistic Sixers fans. In the year 2022, when the Warriors won the title during the regular season, Steph averaged 4 attempts on drives per game while shooting 51.4%. Obviously, McCain as a rookie wasn't attracting as much attention, but still, to be an efficient driver as a 6'3" guard deserves praise. Listen to this. Among rookies who attempted more than 3 field goals on drives per game, he leads in field goal percentage by a large margin. Second place belongs to Stephon Castle, 43.1%. Now, if you drop it down to only more than 2 attempts per game, A.J. Mitchell from OKC is more efficient at 61%, but with less volume, so it's less impressive. So shout out to him overall because he's another underrated rookie. But think about it. McCain's not an out-of-this-world NBA athlete. He also wasn't gifted crazy size and length. He's not dunking on people consistently. He's purely getting it done off defenders, respecting his shooting ability, and also his craft around the rim, his IQ, and his skill. Now, the first clip is in a blowout, so I don't think the Grizzlies are defending with great intensity, but look at the pace he plays with. It's just so impressive. He gets Ja on his back, in and out dribble to create more space while picking up some speed, then just one-handed floats it off the glass, showcasing the supreme touch. Here, he's going up against Amen Thompson, one of the best defenders in the league. He sees him cheating the screen, so he declines it, goes the opposite way. As soon as Thompson goes for the steal, behind the back counter, just instantly. His IQ kicks in at this spot. Most likely, the offensive player goes for the left-hand finish here, and Thompson is expecting that. But McCain opts for the quick right-hand flick, and that catches Thompson off guard. I'm telling you, if he goes for the left-hand finish in that spot, he's sending it to the fourth row. Going up against another elite defender, he tricks him by motioning to his teammate. KCP thinks he's taking a screen now, but really that set up his crossover in a driving lane. Then notice the decel, and again, KCP contested on the right hand, but McCain is finishing with the left hand. So now that contest really does nothing. It's also a nice weapon to have, being able to finish with either hand on layups and floaters. I also feel like his quickness is underrated. He's not Tyrese Maxey level fast, but he gets to the basket with blow-bys pretty consistently. But also, he's quick in areas like this, going up against a super long forward quick ball fake, sells it hard. As Isaac reacts, he's going forward, extending and finishing. He's too quick for Isaac to even get a contest. And when he can't blow by his man, he's shown the ability to fight through the contact. He sends Jalen Suggs flying here as he stops on a dime. He has a shot, but he wants to have more fun. Pump fake, step through, finish. The pace, handle, footwork, and touch makes me believe he will be super efficient for his size and position in this area. It's why he was able to create shots for himself so consistently as a rookie. 48.4% of his shots were unassisted. Pretty crazy for a three-point shooter. Pretty wild. He was able to maintain solid efficiency as a rookie as well, with that being the case. Now, of course, it wasn't all sunshine and roses in this area. He found trouble against longer, taller defenders. Sometimes they would swallow him up around the rim. Pause. He wasn't able to create separation, and it either resulted in a block or a contested tough floating layup. Sometimes his vertical cooked him, and overall against athletic players, they can sometimes get the better of him because it's tough to get higher off the ground or create separation because he wasn't getting very high off the ground compared to the defense in these clips. Now, one common theme about him is he's useful with and without the basketball. He's just a winning offensive player, scoring and shooting aside. He understands the little things to keep the offense flowing. Knicks are running zone on this possession. Immediately, he fills the open gap, catches, and makes a risky lob pass, trusting Embiid to make a play. Now, he catches in the corner and delivers a Nick Batum type entry pass to Embiid, feeding him for an easy layup. On this one, he saves the possession late in the shot clock by cutting. He then finds Maxey in 0.5 seconds for a free three-pointer. He also has point guard instincts. The initial action turns into nothing, so he just turns around while keeping his dribble alive. Eventually, that opens up Kelly Oubre. How about this one? Gabe Vincent expecting the screen. McCain rejects it. Look at all this traffic. So many Laker defenders. Despite that, he finds the cutting KJ Martin for an easy layup. Throwback to when he was cooking the one-seeded Cavs, getting doubled off the screen. He casually just whips a one-handed pass across the court for a Reggie Jackson 3. He's already above average in the passing category, a huge weakness for the Sixers last season. He was one of the few bright spots in that area. He showcased this ability in many different situations on or off the basketball. And if you take away the first month of the season where he only played 11.8 minutes per game, he really didn't have a rhythm. In the 19-game stretch after that, where he established a rhythm and confidence up until his injury, the Sixers' offense was way better with him on the court. In 545 minutes during that stretch, they had 112 offensive rating with him on the court. Meanwhile, in the 377 minutes with him resting on the bench, the offensive rating dropped all the way down to 102.6. We haven't even discussed his main attraction as a scorer. I did that on purpose. His three-point shooting. He's high volume from deep. He shot 38% on 5.8 attempts per game. His shot is so quick. He's on pace to be one of the most valuable floor spacers in the league because you can't leave him. He doesn't need much space at all to fire away on and off the basketball. He's a threat to shoot at any point in time. He also has the no-dip shot in his bag off the catch. But my favorite thing about him in this area is his relocation skills. He's always moving to the open space. And every once in a while, he sneaks in a play that looks like Steph Curry. Against Finney Smith, he gets into the paint, passes out, then immediately he's running out to the corner, and it catches Finney Smith off guard. Pump fake, and he's a goner. He's finishing at the rim. The way he moves without the basketball is honestly probably his best skill offensively, considering he's one of the best three-point shooters in the league already. And he's not a one-trick pony. We went in depth on his driving ability. We went in depth on his three-point ability just now, but also in his rookie season, he sprinkled in some mid-range jumpers every now and again as well, and he was a pretty efficient mid-range shooter, shooting 47.4% to be exact in that area. That's all I got. I can't wait to see what he looks like in year 2. Comment your thoughts below, leave a like and subscribe. Have yourself a great day and peace out.